6:30, and it is beautiful outside. I'm first morning meteorologist Derek Burris. This is the afternoon coffee talk from Pete Dellis's vehicle. Everybody needs to say hello. This is our chief photojournalist, Pete Dellis, driving the good drive. We've been hanging out all day, working on stories for the hurricane special, and hey, coffee talk don't stop, baby. So here we are. Let's take a look. Where were we today? Let's take a look. Oh, Melbourne. They're looking good. We were just down the road from there at the National Weather Service. We were at the EOC up in Rockledge, and man, look at all that blue sky. Let's head up the shoreline just a little bit. We'll take a look at Coco, see how we're doing. Oh yeah, yep, confirmed. It's gorgeous. Didn't make it to the beach. That's probably because Papa Hearst is paying us to be here, so we had to work. That's all right. There's Launch Complex 39A. You've got on the left the launch pad, of course, for Dragon, and on the right, that taller stack. That's where we will soon enough, eventually, watch Starship go up from the Kennedy Space Center. Look how much taller that is. Good gravy. All right, New Smyrna Beach. Let's check in there and see what's doing in Volusia County. Oh, my God. Look at all those people out there. Surf action picking up a little bit, looks like, too, but lots of activity. I'll see what's doing. Orlando International Airport, our tower camp looking good with blue skies. And I could keep going. We'll do one more. Lake Eola, you're looking good. You're looking good. We'll be driving by there at some point in the not so distant future. Temperatures across town. It's degrees or 4 in Titusville, where we just were, north Brevard County at least. 82 degrees in Leesburg, 80 degrees in Ocala. So not too bad. By the way, first morning live Doppler radar, completely rain-free. Did have that little front move through, kind of helping to reinforce this wonderful weather. So for us, the next couple of hours, my friends, we'll go from the mid and upper range of the 80s. We'll go to about 76 degrees and then 72 degrees. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Love it. Carlo, good afternoon. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Luis, good afternoon to you. Darlene, hola, ¿cómo está? Laura says, I turned on YouTube notification. I got the YouTube and Facebook at the same time. That's okay. How are you? Hope you're having a great afternoon. Joanne, Nathaniel, John, it is a beautiful day today, and that weather is just going to continue. I love it. If we could keep this year-round, Florida would sink from all the residents, but that's okay. If you're going to the beach this afternoon, by the way, here's the beach boating forecast. I did mention that the surf was picking up a little. It's like a little bit. The rip current risk definitely going up. Temperatures today, 82, 85 degrees on the beach sand through 5 o'clock, so it's going to be great. Water temperatures are continuing to climb. That pool forecast, no surprise here. A great day. Della, should I take the kids to the pool today? I got a thumbs up. Yeah, that works for me. I think that's where we're at. So for tonight, we're watching that little frontal boundary pushing south. What it doesn't drop the temperatures so much, but what it does is kind of helps to keep us in this perfect little spot. So comfy weather, beautiful sunshine. We've got a great stretch of weather ahead. I know you had asked about the muggy meter, y'all, yesterday. Showed it to you yesterday. Want to show it to you again today. Dew point temperatures in the 50s. So watch how Wednesday, upper 50s. Thursday will drop just a smidge more. And then Friday, Saturday kind of coming up just a little bit. And eventually we'll have to have a cold front. Otherwise, we're going to start to warm. So let's do this. Let me pull up the raw GFS. Let's see what it says. What way does the temperature go? Great afternoon, Deborah says. I know. Whoa. All right, so we're in the great register of the 80s this week. 91 on Saturday. And then Pete Dallas, I'm going to tell you right now, buddy, the GFS model shows 95 on May the 11th and 94 degrees on May the 14th. So there's some warming. That's also about the time, that we start to go on to rainy season watch. If you're new to Central Florida, rainy season is something we enjoy-ish every summer. Usually late May, we start to get these daily sea breeze showers and storms. And about mid-May is usually when we really go into watch mode for that. When the cold fronts stop and we just kind of set shop in the 90s for afternoon highs, and then the rain's cool us down. So we're in that zone we're going to start to watch. 94s and 95s on that extended forecast. It'll be interesting to look. So anyway, that's one of those things to look for. Thankfully, what we're not tracking right now is the tropics. Of course, we do know hurricane season's right around the corner. So what we do have is great weather. Central Florida's certified most accurate 7-day forecast showing, if I can for goodness sake, hit the wrong. That's what happens when you're half asleep, Pete Dallas. It's a Windows computer and it gets grumpy at times. Okay, there we go. All right. Hi, how are you? Welcome back. All right, so Central Florida's most accurate 7-day forecast, mid-80s next couple of days. By Friday, Saturday, Sunday, though, y'all, look for the upper range of the 80s, and we'll start to get a little rain. Could that be the onset of the rainy season this weekend? We'll have to watch and see. We'll do that. That's okay. All right, any questions, comments, concerns, anything? Happy to see that muggy meter, Cindy says. Yeah, right? It's just, but I keep saying, we're running out of low humidity. Like normal high, look on that 7-day forecast, 87 degrees. We're running out of these more comfortable days. So take what you can while we got it. Because that mid-90s is going to slap us all in the face. Joanne says, yikes, 90s already. We've had 90s, but we're going to have more. So yeah, it's here. Sharon says, windy in Eustis, but beautiful. Yes, the winds do look to calm down Thursday, Friday. Still a little breezy. Less than yesterday, though. So there's that. When does the rainy season usually begin, Deborah? Yeah, late May. It has started as late as July. That happened during an El Nino year back in 1998. And for those of you old-timers that lived here back in 1998, like Pete Dallas, no offense. Pete Dallas, what happened in 1998 during that summer?
Wildfires.
Lots of wildfires. What were you doing then? I mean, you were a photographer.
Covering wildfires.
Yeah. A lot of wildfires. So let's hope the rainy season does not wait that long. Yeah. Joanne says, onset of the AC season. Remember to get your AC checked prior to the season to prevent problems. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. I need to call the AC company to come out and look at my system. So, yeah. All right. Any questions about the forecast, friends, before we put this puppy to bed? Oh, we're already coming up toward Innovation Way, Pete. The beach line taking care of us. Pat says, loving this weather. All right, everybody. Listen, coming up on WESH 2 News at 4, meteorologist Cam Tran will be talking about our weekend forecast. What I showed you on the 7-day was the morning forecast package. She and Tony have been in the Weather Center working on a new update. Where do we go from here? She'll be chatting about that. And Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi talking about the wildfire concerns, talking about how dry we are. We did get a bunch of rain, but the atmosphere is throwing in low humidity. And, that does play into a wildfire concern. So tune in for that coming up on WESH 2 News starting at 4 o'clock. Until then, be the sunshine in someone else's day. Hope you all have a great one. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock for Coffee Talk.